Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Three Reasons Why. Live, anti-live edition, barbershop edition. We just spitting what's going on locally, like we do, from the inauguration to retail to making money. We just, we in 2021. It's your boy Common Sense Marcus in the building, giving it to you raw, uncut, straight from my mama. And I'm here with.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, the 209 Tiger. We out here, you know what I'm saying? I hope you all been well. You know what I'm saying? God bless all y'all and your loved ones. We've been out here grinding. It's your boy. We've been out here. And I'm with.
CDP 209, born and raised Stockton, California, Las Vegas, Nevada, living right now. But there's smoke, there's fire. It's barbershop talk, man. You just what's on our mind right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Barbershop, man. We cut in live. I said live, but not live because we cut in live. Me and Target were having an intellectual conversation about making money. And I'm telling him, hey, if you buy a house at 300 racks and you get 25 racks a year off that house, that's going to take you 12 years to make any kind of profit. Tiger hit me back with, what was that Tiger hit me back with?
Just depends how much we're gonna put down.
But,
We could put down more. You know what I'm saying? You could always come. It just depends. It could be a private seller. You know what I'm saying? It could be a bank owned house. You always could come with a counter. You know what I'm saying? Don't accept your first offer. Come with a counter, and then if you gotta take that, if you know what I'm saying, push comes to shove and say, you know what I'm saying, this is what it is. We gotta look at the market. You gotta see what people are paying. Out here on the north side, people are paying a lot. So you know what?
I guess my caveat was, like I said, I want to own duplexes, like a lot of duplexes. If you get, let's say you get the best counter possible, you get the best down payment, and you say the mortgage is 1,000 and you're making 2,000 a month, you putting 1,000 in your pocket. You think you making profit right now, but if you turn around and put 2,000 to the, you still got to pay that woo wop. You know that whole woo wop. That's what I'm saying. No
Well,
matter what,
it's like this.
I think. Hold on. I think it's better to get that house, then flip that house, walk away from it, and just get that cash, that 40, 50 right then and there, and bail. That's what I'm
Okay.
starting to see like it's a better idea.
Okay. But let me ask you this. Let me ask both you guys this. How do you grow a tree?
Go ahead, CDP. Go ahead. Go ahead. This dude trying to walk me down the path. Go ahead.
How you grow a tree?
Plant that seed, and you gotta take care of it. You gotta nourish it.
Yeah, you gotta put water on it. You know what I'm saying? They'll say that's my rebuttal. You know what I'm saying? Some things just aren't cut and dry. Some things, you know what I'm saying, like owning a property, owning a house, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put some water on it, maybe upgrade a few things, you know what I'm saying? And like my boy Keenan Gray say, ride that baby up to the top, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's all I'm saying. You know, not every place you gotta walk to be like buy as is. We probably gotta take over some what they call those
Fixer uppers.
HUD homes.
Oh, okay,
You
okay.
know what I'm saying? And they got to get fixed up. But you know what? Families can survive off those. You know what? They bringing in revenue. All that stuff like back in the day, like Southside Stockton, them houses are going for nice dollars right now.
What about them Airbnbs?
That's another angle.
Buying
Yeah.
buying a house, you know what I'm saying, in a tourist area or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't like that hassle of looking for hotels and shit. Or when they travel, they want the comfort of a home. You know what I mean? While they on vacations or whatever.
See, I like that idea a lot better. A lot better.
Like,
You
air,
might be able to get like 2 racks in a weekend, depending on how you work it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Location. You know what I'm saying? Location is key.
uh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Like I
air,
said, we.
area out there. Shit, LA. A lot of people going to LA. You know what I'm saying? Vegas out here.
Yep.
Especially
Yeah.
if open the stadium. A lot of people are gonna be coming out here.
Yeah, I like that Vegas idea.
It's,
Cause you
it's gonna be
get
a
that
lot of
shit.
action from like here to there. But You know what I'm saying? Like, we had a lot of stuff going on this weekend. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think of the inauguration?
Oh,
We got a new
oh,
president in the house officially, Joe Biden.
Uncle Joe Pop made it. Oh man, he made it. Uh, I'll take this. I'll take this ball real quick. CDP. What I think of inauguration, man. I thought that shit was like North Korea, Russia style. Like I text y'all during it. It looked sad and pathetic. The only people that were there had to be paid to be there or forced to be there. I ain't never seen. I mean, I'm not an old man, but I'm getting up there. I ain't never seen an inauguration like that where nobody was there. Not even the people that voted for Joe Biden was there. It was sad. It was pretty sad and pathetic. That's what I thought about it.
All I gotta say is, why in the hell did Joe Biden and Kamala have to fly their own? They had to make their own way to their own inauguration. And why is the Air Force One still in Florida chilling with Trump? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I thought, you know what I'm saying, the government was supposed to, or whoever was supposed to pick him up, you know what I'm saying, and make sure, you know what I'm saying, get there safely and comfortably. This motherfucker had to get his own ride to his own inauguration to be to be named the president. You know what I'm saying? It's just a big ass shit show, if you ask me. That's what I think about the inauguration. Just a big ass shit. And now he in there, and it's just a big ass train wreck, bro. Just, me personally, I think Trump letting him run this financial system down to zero so he could kick in the new Nasara. Just sorry.
What do you think about what do you think about what Joe Biden has done so far?
Hey, before you answer that, shout out to Jim Hudson. Just so people know how sad and pathetic was.
Hey guys,
Look,
we're here at the
can you see this?
inauguration.
Look, who the fuck is there?
It's the most bizarre scene you ever saw in your life. There's
There
like
ain't nobody
100
there.
people.
100
Biden
people.
inauguration.
There's more people in my backyard right now.
It's dystopian.
Ain't nobody there.
So
What the fuck?
Well,
Oh man.
was it because of COVID that he didn't ask nobody to come?
Oh man, you can say that, but come on,
I
man.
don't know.
Hey,
They weren't practicing social distancing up in there. Everybody was up in there. The only one that was practicing social distancing was Bernie Sanders in that chair, like he was.
Yeah, Bernie, my boy.
He was up there like he was in Antarctica or something like that. He was out there.
Yo, those gloves he bought are sold out right now. He made those gloves famous.
That just hit me too, because I was about to crack the joke the weekend at Bernie's. What if, you know what I'm saying? What if that motherfucker really was dead in that motherfucking chair, man? and his first name is Bernie, actually Bernie.
Yeah.
That'd be some cold shit right there. But he was just like this the whole time. I didn't see him move. I didn't see him get up and walk out, walk in. Nothing. He just in that chair in the back.
And anyway, as it stands right now, Joe Biden is president. You know what I'm saying? Official president right here, right now. January 23rd, 2021. What do you guys expect for the next 4 years? What you know what I'm saying? What you thinking about? What you worried about?
Man, I'm worried. Fuck the next 4 years. Have you seen the first 10 days? Have you seen the first 10 days? This dude re-signed up with WHO, the World Health Organization. Now, if you think the swine flu is big or the cold or you want to stop whatever, okay, sign up with them. But don't pay those motherfuckers to do it. He signed back up with them. Then he fired all the Keystone pipe workers. Dude, we trying to be self-sufficient on our own oil. He told 50,000 people, you're done today. Then he stopped the wall. For what reason? Just finish the fucking wall. He stopped the wall from construction. I mean, the next 4 years, to answer your question, just buckle up. Buckle up, because the first 10 days is crazy. Buckle up. I'm afraid of war. That's what I'm afraid of.
Let me ask you though, what do you think the wall did in its entirety? Like did it like
Nothing.
increase less, you know what I'm saying, less, illegal immigrants?
Stop.
Look, this all the like I told you from the beginning. This all a fence does because that's what it is, a big fence. It deters people from getting in, and it deters people from getting out. And it's peace of mind. Because if you want to smuggle shit in, you're gonna smuggle shit in. What will really stop illegal immigrants or any kind of crime for that matter is tougher laws. If you got a illegal coming here illegally and be like, oh, you here illegally? Don't give that nigga a visa and a credit card in the house. Send that nigga back on a boat, the cheapest boat you could possibly find, or you know what I'm saying, cut that nigga's pinky off. He'll tell everything like, yeah, you go to America, they cut pinkies off. Like if you want to stop this shit, stop the shit. The wall ain't gonna do nothing.
I think the war, you know what I'm saying, it stopped a lot of shit that's going on in the black market, human trafficking, you know what I'm saying, all the drugs, you know what I'm saying. He got all the MS-13, he cleaned them out, you know what I'm saying. So it did its job, you know what I'm saying. But I don't know what's gonna happen. Not like me personally, you know what I'm saying. I got my own. I think this is just some bullshit.
Yeah.
I,
Speak
I,
on it.
Tell them.
I think me personally, this is just another chapter to the. This is another part of the series of the movie, the TV show that we've been watching. He got Biden in there to show us how much of a train wreck he is. Well, number one, the reason I believe is because we became a republic of the people on the 4th of July, 2020. It's no longer a corporation. We became a republic.
Facts.
Washington, D.C., you know what I'm saying? The, that inauguration, they were sworn in under the corporation. The corporation no longer exists. It has no power. And when was this? After the last step that Trump needed to do before you sign the Insurrection Act, you got to exercise all routes. And he got denied by the Congress. He got denied by the Senate. All the judges in the high courts kicked out his cases. And then they broke into the Capitol. Supposedly, it was the Trump supporters, but everybody know that was Antifa. That was the last resort. That was the last thing he had to do. Plus, since they broke in there, it bit them in the ass because he sent in his little crew to grab the laptops. You know what I'm saying? But that was the last act that he needed to do to sign the Insurrection Act. The Insurrection Act, that puts the military in charge of everything. So right now, General Flynn is running this shit right now.
Okay, so hold on. So if Joe Biden gets inaugurated as president and Donald Trump is not president, how much power does General Flynn have?
General Flynn, basically the president right now. With the Insurrection Act signed, Trump stepped back and passed the torch to General Flynn. General Flynn is the head of the military of the United States. You
Just
know what I'm
this is all I say about that. Like I believe that what you were saying about the Insurrection Act, that's facts. You can look it up. And if I believe we live in modern day slavery, a proclamation, the declaration was black slavery way back when. They did that, let's say in 1865. It took many years for the people in the South to be like, wait a minute, we free? So just because they signed this bill last summer, motherfuckers ain't gonna wake up and be like,
saying?
okay, General Flynn got power. Okay.
I don't know the exact quote, but it's a Harriet Tubman quote.
Yeah, I don't show about.
Somebody said, "Oh,
You freed a lot of slaves. I would have freed more if I knew they was, you know what I'm saying?
If they knew they were free. Yeah.
But that's called we talked about that too at work.
Stockholm syndrome.
Stockholm syndrome. Yeah,
There you go. Came through with it.
that's what's going on right now, live and in color, right here in America. big time Stockholm syndrome.
But to answer your question, Tiger, if General Flynn is in charge of all the military, the president, Biden or Trump, whoever can't do shit about shit. The military really is the backbone of the American economy, and vice versa.
And Biden kicked him out, and Trump said, "Go ahead, stay in my hotel." He left because Biden had the military sleep in the White House.
Okay, but let me ask y'all this: Biden said he gonna cash out America. So if he cash out America, what does that got to do with General Flynn?
You got to read the small print. He gonna cash out America, but you got to take that shot.
I don't like the way that sounds. Yeah, cash out America. Like, you selling us? Like, what?
No, he said like, man, I'm gonna put in there so you know what I'm saying people could get like 1,400 more and shit on that stimulus.
And but with this shot, I'm gonna cash you out.
Look, I'm a reasonable man. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe everything and I believe anything. But what I am gonna say is I have to see results somewhere. It just can't be no ball of yarn that keeps going and keeps going and keeps going, and we're in 2022 and we're still waiting on it. That's what I'm saying is like, when can I get a date to see some action? Like Marcus said, we was waiting on November, we waiting over here, then waiting over there. Now, if it don't happen over here, it's like, is it ever gonna happen, or do we just got to be like, you know what? Let's go back to playing video games and forgetting about it.
Because we got the power, you know. We stop. It's like they say when black people say we stop buying shit from the white man for just one day.
That ain't never gonna happen though.
No, but what I'm saying is like, look, check it out.
I'm saying
At one place in time, you know what I'm saying, like, Moses had to part the sea.
Hold on. Let him finish. Hold on.
One day, the whole United States black folks to stop buying from the white man. One day, that will do tremendous damage. Now, I'm comparing buying shit to watching the news, turning off the television. If motherfuckers just turn off the television for a week and just research and read, motherfuckers probably won't even watch TV no more, because they're not gonna. It's one-sided. The news, they're gonna be out of here pretty soon, because the news ain't even supposed to be opinionated. It's supposed to be straight down the line. This whole year, the news have been opinionated because it's ran by the bigger forces. Like this is like way bigger than just Donald Trump and Biden.
I'm telling y'all, I've seen it in V.
This is good.
Vendetta.
This is good.
Yeah, this V for Vendetta.
Man. This is good against evil, man. You know what I'm
saying? Remember the 5th of November.
Yeah. Have you seen that lately?
Not lately, but
I'm telling you guys, hey, watch that movie, V, man. Hey, I missed that movie. I ain't even gonna front. I missed it when it came out. I wasn't on the wave, and like I said, about a year ago, like when the pandemic, not even a year ago, like when the pandemic really kicked in, like February, Marches, I watched it for the first time, and I'm like, this is what they're doing to us out here. You know what I'm saying?
The main thing that which nobody's talking about is all the abuse that this human trafficking, these children being rescued from being abused, raped, and all that. That's what this shit is about. The adrenochrome and all this shit That's what it's all about. We talking about politics and all this bias. It's about these kids, man, getting trafficked and all this shit. That's what it's about, man. It's about good versus evil, man. This president shit, that shit is a joke, man. And we've been biting on that shit all motherfucking year long, bro. You know what I'm saying? 4 years. I say 4 years we've been going on this shit. This whole Trump ride. You know what I'm saying? And politics. But we ignoring the main thing of these kids, man. All this shit going on, these earthquakes, underground tunnels, and all that. Epstein, R. Kelly, shit.
JELO.
You name
Cosby.
Man.
Autumn. But nah, I'm glad you brought that. I'm glad you brought that up because it is about the kids, man. Save these kids, man. Every pedophile, sex trafficking, die slow and painful, man. That shit's fucked up. Taking somebody's child or whatever. It's some sick shit. So I'm glad you brought that shit up. It is about the kids. It is about good versus evil. But you got to throw that politics in there because they play that game. We got to observe that game. But we all believe in God. There's greater forces behind this. There's being greater forces behind this.
We give them power though. That's what I'm trying to say. What I was trying to mean by the shopping. We stop shopping. We put these politicians in power, bro. Like when did you see how scared and shook they was when motherfuckers ran up in the Capitol?
But the problem is
shit. You know what I'm saying?
The problem is from the dawn of time, as human beings, we always separate ourselves as the have from the have-nots. So you talking about having us all collectively come together, the have-nots, get some of the haves. That ain't gonna work, man. We crabs in a barrel. We always been crabs in a barrel. Hey, nigga, where you going? And the ones that get out are like, haha, suckers in the barrel. Suckers in the barrel.
Yeah.
Stockholm disease, man. You know what I'm saying? That Stockholm syndrome. Everybody want a leader. Everybody want to follow somebody. You know what I'm saying? We're born and bred in that shit. Oh, this person said it, so I ain't gonna do it. Instead of going with what's in here, our heart. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get rid of that shit, bro.
We do have to we have to get rid of all that shit. And you know what I'm saying? It put on another twist. What y'all thinking about them halting the Madeira rolling out here in San Joaquin County?
They halted it on y'all?
They were talking about they're gonna hit a pause.
That's my first initial reaction. Like, oh man, the smoke in the mirrors. What's your saying? CDP, tell them you're saying.
There's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah. Oh man, it's been burning for a long time. Wake up! It's been burning for a long time. Oh man, but we care about you guys though. We want you safe. The fuck is? Oh man, how you gonna put a pause on something? Because Trump did it? Because the last administration did it? Or because there's no money in it?
This, because there was people having allergic reactions or something to the Madeira virus or the Madeira shot vaccine or whatever, the Madeira vaccine. So you know what I'm saying? Like they was like, oh, we got to pause it. Like hold on.
That shit crazy. I just learned like a month ago, like if you get the shot, you got to go back and get like 2 more shots or some shit.
Yeah.
Yes,
I told y'all what's gonna happen. Look. I like Skip say, I didn't second guess this. I first guessed this. They was gonna hit us with that bullshit. Like we all got to get the shot. Everybody got to get the shot. You know what I'm saying? Hey, go get the shot. Go get vaccinated. You know what I'm saying? Do that. Do that for your family, for your elderly, for your parents, for everybody. Then they're gonna hit us with that bullshit. Like we don't got enough vaccines. What are we gonna do? And that's that bullshit we on now. We don't know if we're gonna get enough vaccines. What's gonna happen? Like, oh hell no. So everybody don't fuck with that shot. Yo, if they take me out my house, no. I told Maria today, don't ever take me out my house. Just, you know what I'm saying? Let me go out here. Because if I go to the hospital, I ain't never coming out.
That's true. That's true, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, give me the shit I take every day. And you know what I'm saying? Like blend, it was some things I was telling her. You put in boiling water and you know what I'm saying, have me breathe that in, and that's it. I'll take that over to the hospital.
That's it, all day long. But yeah, that like you first guessed it. We all kind of was on that bullshit, that Madeira shit. But oh Lord Jesus,
that's a damn shame. Motherfuckers in their 30s and 40s, they gotta make plans for death.
Yeah.
God damn. That's crazy.
That's Joe Biden's America.
Hey, so someone don't think, you know what I'm saying, like, oh man, he want to talk about it. Go back to the vaccine episodes that we did. You know what I'm saying? I always knew they was gonna come back and be like, well, we ain't got enough vaccine. What we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Now what they talking about? Oh, we can't get enough vaccine. So you know what I'm saying? What they're trying to do? They're trying to bring more white collar crime in the game. They're trying to come through and say, you know what? Oh, now Johnson & Johnson think they got a vaccine they can heard shit about a Johnson and Johnson vaccine. You know what I mean? You know, everybody think they got a vaccine now. That's why that's why it's acceptable, because they're trying to get that money, trying to hit, you know what I'm saying, everybody's insurance.
That's what I'm saying. There had to be something behind the pause. Cause look, you
About them people that's coming. Them I don't know where they coming from, Honduras or some shit.
Whatever.
Oh man,
The
caravan.
Did you see the news clip? The dude was like, Biden told us to be here by a certain date to get a certain amount of money or some shit.
I believe it.
He was like, we trying to get there. Biden said be here by this date and we get jobs and a certain amount of money to take care of our families.
I believe it.
That shit crazy, man.
They be pandering. Both sides be pandering. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the Democrats. It's like what you need, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Cardi B. It's like what Cardi B got to do with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Jay-Z and Beyonce, Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? You got all these high profile people, you know what I'm saying? Like vouching for you, but you know what I'm saying? They pandering.
That's their go-to move, just like they did with who sent me that tweet about Hank Aaron? Rest in peace, Hank Aaron. But I'm taking the shot to promote more black community. Take the shot, blah blah blah. You ain't gotta say that shit. Say you taking a shot because you scared to die. You 86 years old, whatever. Nigga, like I want to promote black health.
Let me ask y'all. I don't watch TV at all. Unless it's like sports or something. I watch a movie or whatever. But have y'all seen Ellen or Oprah Winfrey or anybody like that on TV?
I don't watch that type of TV, but I haven't.
Nah, I don't watch that. I ain't seen none of them, but I haven't.
Like congratulating Biden and all, like even in a video, like congratulations to our new. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see none of them cats. The Rock. Have you seen him?
Yeah, he was at there, right? Brock.
Congratulating. He was out there in inauguration.
No, The Rock.
Yeah.
The Rock.
Oh, The Rock?
Yeah.
Okay, look, The Rock. You'll say, like, we're gonna talk about The Rock. The Rock has options. The Rock hasn't played his hands yet. You know, I'm being dead honest. Because I told you guys years ago, you quote me on this. The Rock turned down running for president. They approached him. They've already approached him like twice. The Rock don't want to be president yet. But like LeBron James, and that's like Charlie Ward said, that's next level, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of out there. Nobody really putting out there, but it's circulating. You know what I'm saying? The Rock, LeBron James, that's in the no to know. But The Rock, he's in a bidding war between Democrats and Republicans.
See?
Because part of The Rock, hold on real quick. Part of The Rock, people see as, well, you know, he's minority. He's, you know what I'm saying? He went to college here, there. He's this, he's that. He's self-made. They see him as Democrat. But deep to his core, The Rock has, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of conservative beliefs. So it's a bidding war with The Rock. But like Trump losing, I'll tell you this. From the people that talk to me, Trump losing threw a wrench in the game because it messed up the pecking order. Because Trump wasn't expected to lose. Like nobody really thought Trump could lose to Joe Biden. So now it's like, is Trump going to run again? Or is it going to be The Rock? Like I said, LeBron James is already, he's in heavy Democrat consideration.
Look, that's what I was going to say. Look how sad the America our kids got to grow up in, where he's in a fucking bidding war. You're supposed to run for presidency because you care about your fellow man or woman. You care about this country, not the bottom line. You care about the bottom line. You always going to care about the bottom line and put the American people down for your bottom line.
Look,
kind
The
of
Rock
living in.
The Rock is in a major bidding war because it would require him to give up movies. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much give up everything to be a figurehead of the United States of America. And so that's what it is. Like 8 years ago, the Democrats couldn't hit his price. 4 years ago, the Democrats couldn't hit his price. So here we are now. Joe Biden, we know Joe's old. He got a shelf life. You know what I'm saying? Trump is also old. So if you're the Republicans, you're like, you know what I'm saying? Trump is up there too. So you know what I'm saying? Like, do you leave Trump and go with? Because I'll tell you what, no matter what you guys think Trump is, Dwayne Johnson and his, you know what I'm saying, his feel good nature, you know what I'm saying, his comfortability, you know what I'm saying, would squash
Sellability.
some of that. It would
Yeah.
squash some of that loss. Like, you know what? You know, the Republican Party could put Dwayne Johnson out there. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
Uncle,
I won't say he would bring everybody back, but he would soften the blow.
I'm gonna say after seeing this election, watching Uncle Joe Pop be the president right now, anything's possible. Like you say, believe anything. But if this is how sad it is. If The Rock runs for president, he won't get as many votes as Uncle Joe Pop just did. How many to get again, Chris? What was that make believe number?
81 million.
81 million.
81 million. Oh man, we in a fucked up America where you
Yeah.
got to go to a bidding war. You got to get 81 million, but nobody at your inauguration. Man, like
I
you
mean,
said earlier. Go ahead.
no, I'm just saying, like I said, hey, he's been out there, you know what I'm saying? He's been a free agent, but you gotta cash him out. You gotta cash the Rock out. The Rock, you know what I'm saying? He like he said, I had like what was it, like $7 or $17 in his pocket, you know what I'm saying? And he was, you know what I'm saying, homeless or whatever. So it's like you're not gonna lowball him. Whatever party gives him the keys to the castle, you know, and be like, you know what? You're gonna get that Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton type shit. You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump and his daughter, and you know what I'm saying, son-in-law, whatever bubble. He's not gonna do it. You got to give him all that. You got to let him know. You know what? You're gonna make more money doing this than you would movies, books, TVs, wrestling, whatever. That's why I like. I still don't know because you know the Rock's a go getter.
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all this: do you think? I mean, because that's hypothetical, or that's for the no to know to you. Just saying, you know what I'm saying? If The Rock does it, his likability is off the chart. A lot of people just be like, "Oh, The Rock," like that's a household name. So that's gonna be a tough out. But we in Uncle Joe Pop's era right now. We in 2021. I think the date was the 20th, January 23rd, 2021. Will there be some kind of civil unrest or war this year with the United States and anybody?
No, the military is gonna stop it before it get out of hand. They're out there. Now, what's going on in Portland right now? I don't understand what's going on with that, but I think they just letting Portland do Portland. But the military, like the big, like the major cities, I think the military gonna shut that shit down. But like little shit like Portland, they just gonna let them fuck off anyway because it's already fucked off out there.
Here's another thing that struck me odd since we talking about news. I think you sent me, Chris, or maybe I sent y'all. I don't know. All those battleships on the coast of California. Anybody
Yeah,
know anything about those?
yeah. That's. I think you know what I'm saying. That, like I said, I'm seeing all this on a different view right now than what the average motherfucker is. But those ships was out there to keep motherfuckers, just like the gates around DC. Those motherfuckers is out there to keep motherfuckers out and in because I hear China got boats and ships and shit out there too. You know what I mean? And also to keep motherfuckers from getting out of America. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers with money. I think so. It's out there for. They were out there for two reasons.
Let me ask you this.
What I'm hearing rumors is eventually, from my sources, eventually, the whole Washington D.C. because you know D.C. isn't part of America. You know,
Right.
it's its own little whatever. So what I'm hearing is D.C. is gonna eventually be made a spectacle It's, nobody, it's not going to be populated no longer. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm thinking. The ships is out there for, and the gates around the building and all that shit. That's just probably eventually what we seen in the inauguration. We probably seen them like that's probably going to be a prison, bro, because the barbed wire is on the inside,
Yeah.
not the outside.
I'll say, like I said, CDP, like under whose order is all this going down under?
Like I said, General Flynn. This is a military. They say the military came to Trump and picked and asked Trump to run for president because he's the one capable of doing this shit. He got the balls to do this shit. He was. They said he was chosen from the jump to run this shit. His whole 4 years has been a military operation. This whole 4 years, it's been a military operation.
No, like I said, don't get me wrong. I get that, but he's gone as of right now.
All right.
Things change. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know what I'm saying? That changes the deck. But I'm saying as of right here, right now,
from my sources,
he's out of sight, out of mind.
TV. He's gone on TV. He hasn't announced the Nasara Jassara yet. I mean, this dude is a self-made billionaire. He's gonna get all the gold back from all over the world. He's gonna get what he got? Saudi Arabia. He got Russia. He got Australia. He got a couple other.
Look, I'll say this.
No, this is real quick. He got a lot of power. He got all the gold back from all over the world. Trillions. He took down the Vatican. He got all their gold. He set up. He's about to set up this whole new financial system. To just hand the keys over to Biden, a self-made billionaire is gonna do all that and say, "Here you go, Biden."
Look, this is what I'm gonna say.
It turns kind of rough. It turns kind of rough when you go left. So slow down. But here's the keys. Nah. I'm not that. Nah, not no self-made billionaire.
I'm gonna put it to you like this, Tiger, so you can understand. The way CDP breaking it down, Trump gonna be the man in X-Files who smoking cigarettes.
Okay.
He gonna be the man always behind the scene. Like you gonna see Scully and Molly all the time. Then you gonna be like, motherfucker pop up like that on him.
But if he ain't popping up as president, then what is he popping up as? Well, like I said, some dude that lives in the shadows, then he ain't doing nothing then for the world.
I don't know. I'll tell you
the world's eyes. The world's eyes. I ain't saying nothing for the world, but I'm saying it's like I said, the Smoky Man is not heard. He's rarely seen. Is that Donald Trump? He's just gonna fade into the darkness.
Did you see Fox News today? Fox News.
What I'm saying is, we talk about I'm saying the Smoky Man. I'm saying, is Donald Trump ready to fade into black?
But I'm telling you, Fox News.
I don't know if he is.
On live TV, Fox News said themselves, the Dems are blocking all the declassified information that Trump is putting out.
Of course.
On Fox News. Not no bullshit that folks don't believe. This is Fox Television News, live on camera, on TV. They said the Dems are blocking the declassification information of Obamagate, of the Hillary Clinton shit. They're blocking it and they're not letting us see it.
I believe it, of course. But look, I'm gonna say, I don't know what he gonna be like. If it's a military coup, it's a military coup. But there's this way before to validate what CDP said. My sources did say that the military went to Trump like back in Obama's era and was like, look, man, this dude's fucking up everything. We could do this and this. After 9/11, actually, they thought of a plan like they did that to ourselves. And at the same time, there's another prediction that somebody said Obama will be the last president, period. We'll go into a new era. And Obama's done, then it's Trump. Is that Trump going to be a new era? Who knows? Only God knows.
Yeah. But they just inaugurated a new president.
Yeah, but if CDP say what's gonna happen,
Yeah. Okay, what we're saying is like down the road, but as right here, right now.
it's Joe Biden's America.
Right?
Okay, that's
He
what
got,
I'm saying. It's like not whatever like prevent Joe Biden from becoming president. He's president right now.
he's under the corporation, which has no power. We're
And
Republican.
and,
Look
and
at
like I said, maybe he get thrown out, maybe he don't. But I'm just saying it's like we gotta stop talking like it's still a race where it's like Trump and Joe Biden or something. Like, no, Joe Biden won. He's
Yeah.
president in that system. I'm not saying he won
that
as
system.
in like all the votes or whatever. But I'm
Okay.
saying it's like he got inaugurated.
Under that system, which
Okay,
Congress has no power.
okay,
He has no power.
okay, but he got it. He got inaugurated.
All these things that he's signing, watch.
Stay tuned, as the kids say. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
That's all I gotta say. Just watch. And we'll do a show on it. You know what I'm saying? He has no power. None of them. Hi, Ellen. Hi, Oprah. Hi, hi Jay-Z, Beyonce.
Hey, CDP though. I don't know. I didn't see the inauguration, like all the facts. I ain't listening to that dude say shit if I can help it. But they say your boy Tom Hanks was there though.
Yeah. Hi, Tom. Where the volleyball at? Where the volleyball at? Yeah. But now that we know what's on that volleyball, you know what I'm saying? The little girl's face, they got her face cut off by Hillary.
Oh man.
Go look up Frazzle Drip, y'all.
Yeah.
Hashtag Frazzle Drip.
Look it up, man. He's speaking facts. Look it up. Look it up.
Hunter Biden smoking crack and fucking little girls in China. He's walking around your White House. All right.
That's Joe Biden's America for you.
Cocaine for everybody. Come on, man.
Look,
You can even run for president if
Let
you're under
me ask you-
investigation. If you're under any type of felony investigation, you cannot even run for president. The Ukraine been investigating Biden for the past 3 years.
Yet he was inaugurated.
look.
Got nothing to do with
Let me ask you this, Tiger. Let me ask you this.
Obama.
Since you lean more Democratic or Republican, or you right down the middle, it don't even matter. Best case scenario, what do you think Uncle Joe Pop's gonna do for America?
He gonna do.
You know, like I said, I mean, I never was really big on Joe Biden. Like,
But look, he's
I mean,
oh, my fault to cut you off. Because he got all the power. Democrats got the House, they got the Senate, they got the White House. I don't hear no excuses why they can't get shit done.
like number one, he gonna push the gay agenda. Like that's it. That like number one, he gonna push like the LGBT agenda.
He already
Number
signed the
two,
order.
Man,
he you know what I'm saying? He's gonna put stuff in place for minorities though, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay,
yeah.
like
Well,
he's gonna put something out there. You know what I'm saying? But
and minorities gonna be happy to get their welfare checks too. Happy to them motherfuckers.
but
He give a fuck
Joe
about.
Biden is like you always gotta fear he's gonna like put something up to like keep black people or you know what I'm saying, minority people locked up, you know? Like that's the one, you know what I'm saying? He made the 94 crime bill, you know what I'm saying? Famous 94 crime bill. It's like, dude, it's like
This dude
like-
did the eulogy for a KKK leader, Grand Dragon.
it's like if you look at Joe Biden's history, he's hella racist. But dudes have talked themselves into believing in Joe Biden. Why? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But you know what? He's just as racist as Trump to me. You know what I'm saying? Like people are like, well, he's racist. Well, you know what I'm saying? He's just as racist.
What did
You know what I'm
Trump?
saying? Like,
Can you tell me? That's what I want to know. What did he do racist? Trump. What did Trump do racist?
you know, this
I'll say something that was like,
I'm asking, like, what did Trump do racist? What,
look, I support Trump, but I'll tell you something he didn't do politically correct, at least at the very minimum. When he first got in, he was like Mexico sending all their illegals and rapists and drugs. Like that's saying the whole country got nothing but that. That's kind of fucked up.
He was talking
Besides that, I can't think of nothing else.
about. He was
I'm
talking.
just saying, I'm just saying, it's like there's things where it's like, dude, it's like going to war with Kaepernick. It's like, what you going to war with Kaepernick for? You know what I'm saying? You got bigger fish to fry.
He was talking about the MS-13. He cleaned that up, but of course they put that out. I was talking about MS, but I just want to know
The reason why he went after Kaepernick
Either
though
one
is
of y'all tell
because
me.
they made it about the flag.
Can
That's
either
what I'm saying.
can either one of y'all tell me what has he done racist? What has he done? Did he?
You know what I'm saying? Like for me, it's a lot. It's a lot of minor things that I have to talk about, like in individuality. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like one time he was like, "Oh, the Asian woman." You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, she got a name and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So to me, like that's what I'm saying. Like I have to be like, oh, at this time he did this, whatever he did that, because Trump is not the best speaker.
So
Maybe to y'all he's the best president, whatever, but he's not the best speaker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because he doesn't read from a teleprompt, that gets him a lot of trouble.
well,
Because he doesn't read from a
Well, look,
teleprompter.
let me ask you. Let me ask you this, Tiger. Look, we all dark complected. You know, some more than the others. Whatever. We all dealt with racism. What racist do you like better? The one that tells you get your nigga ass out of here, or the one that smiles in your face while he's constantly plotting behind your back?
I don't like neither, but I gotta roll with what the wave is, like what I'm doing now.
They got video and all that shit of Biden saying that shit.
Yeah, dude, he's hella race. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, no, I
But if you
don't
say-
think nobody, like I said, nobody is riding with Joe Biden because they think he's a great man or he can be a great president. It's just Donald Trump is so hated, you know what I'm saying, by people's families and communities that, you know what I'm saying, Joe Biden won. It's like you got to vote for somebody. It's
But yeah,
fucked up.
nobody
It's a
was at the
two-party
inauguration.
system.
Though. But yeah, nobody
Maybe
was
if there
at
was
the
a third
inauguration.
party and
Everybody,
Bernie Sanders or somebody can run, you know what I'm saying, we would be in there.
everybody knows who won that damn thing though. You know what I'm saying? They know Biden ain't getting no 81 million. He broke.
Every time I hear that, I'm like, what the fuck?
He broke Obama's record. Come on, bro.
He broke all records. All records.
Nah,
Outta here.
probably not.
Yeah, he broke all records.
Most popular president ever in history. Come on, Abraham. Come on, man. George Washington. Come on, bro.
Oh man.
Hey, before we end this, yo, you know what I'm saying? I gave y'all the news before we got on. Conor McGregor got knocked out. What y'all think about that?
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about that. Conor,
Hey, that was your boy, Marcus.
yeah, Conor. That's why I was like, oh man, Conor. Shout out to my Irish people. Shout out to my mama, my sister, my grandma, the old Brady's, my cousin Joey. But anyways, man, that boy's career gotta be done, right? Come on, let's be real. Let's be real. Motherfuckers don't want to hear all that mouth and then you can't back it up. To a dude, that's supposed to be a warm-up fight.
I think it's over for Conor McGregor. He should just go and keep the boat afloat fighting YouTube fighters, man.
Yeah. Sell his
Man, he got knocked out. Oh my god, dude.
This dude once he was screaming for Khabib so bad still a week ago, talking about he gonna win this fight, then he want to fight again next month and next month. And you get knocked out. Come on, Conor. I like you, Conor.
And it hurts him. And it hurts him because he got knocked out. Nobody will gonna want to fight him no more. Like it's not gonna get them no kind of reputation for beating McGregor.
Well, there's no more payday in it. That name ain't gonna hold weight.
Yeah,
I almost bought that fight, but I was like, you know what? We're gonna record, you know, whatever. I was like, oh fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I'll fight it. Man, I would have been hella mad if I bought that. Like, what? He got slapped? Oh hell no.
What round was it?
I didn't really see.
Oh man, but he got caved.
I think Khabib took his heart, man. When he lost
Eagle.
when he lost to Khabib, that was it, man.
Hey, shout out to Nate Diaz too. Stockton stand up took some of that heart first.
Yeah. Yeah, but that Khabib loss, he talked so much shit on that. And go on there and he got demolished.
Hey, Khabib had him off tilt too. Remember when he ran up on that bus and got in hella trouble? Him and his posse.
Yeah,
He
man.
was he was inside his mind so much he had to run up on that bus. Like now what? Now what?
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad for oh boy. I see in March. I see Jones was coming back. I think it was March.
Oh yeah, he want to try to come back.
He's he already got a fight. I forgot who it was, but it's a big time fight already. You know what I'm saying? But that's another one, man. You need to chill out, man, with the drugs or something. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop using them for like what they say, like what they train for like 3 months and then they fight, shit like that. Like, bro, you can't just stop for 4 or 5 months. Just stop to go in millions. You know what I'm saying?
Can't do it. Got to be a powerful drug.
Just right after the fight, shit, cocaine party. You feel me? Crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. UFC, I mean, I ain't followed it in a while, so Connor was supposed to help it come back. It's hard for me to, like, since the Iceman, that was my guy, the Iceman, Connor. It's hard for me to keep up with those UFCs. When they give you like 6 a year, 7 a year, you be like, who's the champ?
Yeah, man, that shit came home like 3 o'clock. All that shit. McGregor didn't fight till what 9, 10. So that's how many fighters got these days, man. Like shit.
Because like MMA is like, you know what I'm saying? It's a short shelf life. So it's like they got to get as much as people as they can get in there. Fish in a barrel, you know what I'm saying? They got to be like, all right, we got to star here, star there.
But I ain't paying no 69, whatever it is, so I can't watch the undercards to be like, oh, this too tight. He gonna make it somewhere. And I can't keep up with whoever win.
But the fights are entertaining where it's like if you got a party going on, you got people there, you know what I'm saying? People get knocked out, people tap out, it's like, oh, okay, like boxing, it's like you gotta have some like real boxing fans there that's gonna like sit there and watch it. Could be a boring fight, could be, you know what I'm saying, explosive fight. But you know what I'm saying, the fans gotta be with it.
Yeah, nobody really talk about how Lomachenko got beat. You know what I mean?
Oh boy, Lopez.
That was a big time loss right there.
Teofimo. You know what I'm saying? They be sleeping on him. They be talking about Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis. Like, oh, Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis. But to me, the best of that division is on the other side, like Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah, Haney is good. Haney real good. Tank is coming though. Tank Davis coming. His last 3 fights, he just laid them motherfuckers down. You know what I mean? I want to see Tank and Broner. I want to see.
Broner's in that stage where he's just talking about like, I'm just trying to get paid. I'm just trying to live. I'm fighting for a payday.
Yeah, he was on, I think it was Instagram, I believe, or Twitter, one of them. He said he flat broke, and he just waiting on his fight in March to get paid because he's flat broke right now. I guess he's fighting somebody March 14th or something.
Yeah,
but he said he's dead ass broke. But man, he said he was gonna retire after that Pacquiao loss. But I guess that shit didn't pan out.
You gotta have a good accountant.
His rap.
Yeah.
But also I would like to see Tank Davis again against your boy Spence, man. Spence and Tank Davis.
Nah, Spence will work him. Spence too big.
They about the same weight though, right?
No, Spence is like about almost like fighting about like 10 pounds heavier. Spence just tall.
Yeah.
He just long.
So right now, I don't think nobody's for Spence right now.
Terrence Crawford.
He got to get from under Aaron. Aaron ain't gonna let that happen, right?
Yeah.
Never.
He gotta go to Crawford. Got to go to holler at Jay Prince or something.
Yep. Got to give him out that deal like Ice Cube with the baseball bats.
Jay Prince might not have to do that though. You know what I'm saying? He already scared him once with Mayweather. So you tell Aaron, I'm coming to your office again. He might just let Crawford go. Like, go ahead, man. I already know what he about. I already know what Jay Prince about. Go ahead, man. You good?
But that's our live on live barbershop talk. Hope you enjoy. Like I said, we give it raw uncut. That's this week's news.
Doc. We got Doc in the building, man.
Uh-oh.
Doc got
Shout out to the Lakers. They ain't doing shit.
Doc got Embiid right.
Uh-oh.
Hey. You couldn't get Harden though. What?
Man, what's up? Hey, what's going on with these Houston teams, man? They wanted Harden for like 3 first-round picks and all this shit. Now, Houston Texans want 3 first-round picks and all this shit for Watson.
Oh, you gotta sell high.
So high.
So is something in the Houston water or something? What's going on? They trying to rape teams.
The Astros like, we champs. We got your back.
But they saying Watson want to go to the Jets, man. They say he want to go to the Jets.
That sound good.
That's his preferred team. He want to go to the Jets.
That's an odd pick.
It sound good, like I said, but hey, I wish him the best.
I think
like I said, I like Coach Saleh. Like I said, I mean, I think for him to be considered a great defensive coordinator, he had to show me more longevity. But I think he got the makings of a good head coach.
Now the Giants might have something there. Him and Barkley. You know what I mean?
That means you're giving up on Danny Dimes.
Man, that dude gave up on himself.
He got hurt.
Man, once he ran that 99, he ran out of gas when he ran that 99 yards and fell down.
Hey, he had him in first place until he got hurt.
Oh shit. But like I was saying, shout out to the 76ers. Go Lakers. It is basketball season, football season. Watch the championship game tomorrow. We did the picks earlier. Hit your comments, hit your likes on this show. Barbershop Talk. I'm out. Common Sense Marcus out.
Yo, everybody stay safe, you know what I'm saying? Step on your P's and Q's. Watch out for the virus, you know what I'm saying? Stay safe in this pandemic. If you are feeling good, you know what I'm saying, home treat yourself. Don't go to the hospital and let them get you on that ventilator and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm going to say. I love all y'all. I pray for everybody. Tijuana Tiger, I'm out.
For any comments, merchandise, or any opinions, hit us up at the number 3 reasons at 2020. 3 reasons 2020 at gmail.com. That's 3 reasons 2020 at gmail.com. Hit that like and subscribe button. Show a little love on the Cash App. Anything will help. And it's at $CDP209. $CDP209. Yep. Y'all stay prayed up out there. And take care of your families. And you hear something, don't just run with it. Do your research on it.
Hey, shout out to the 20 soldiers. I see y'all. Shout out to y'all. Thank you.
Yeah.